Hello everybody, we're doing Action Included Part 2. Let's hope this time there aren't as many surprises last time with me getting called and then also, of course, Mom walking in at some point, because that would be annoying. And blueprint, let's see what we get. Uh, wow, a wall. Useless. Alright, so... researching again. Why does it take so long to load? This didn't take this long last time. Actually, first time I updated it. Oh, yeah, we're working on more farming stuff. Alright. We should really figure out a way to get out this, like, to get air in here. Oh, of course, to make everything go even lower. Let me see. Just mine out this area, I guess. Oh, that most of it is. Most of it apparently has objects in it. So that's cool. Alright, that one's good enough for more mining. Ooh, I want to investigate this. Actually, it's just slime lung somewhere around here. And check germ overlay. Slime lung. That's pretty shitty. Then here we have that. Now you have the floral scent. Just have trying to figure out what stuff is wearing. Just in case we at some point get like a cause of an allergy or something like that. Or so that they don't get sick with slime lung. Anyways, time to go mine. My way. Fucking have that shit in my head again. No, it's really annoying how they just don't breathe. Ever. That makes it really difficult to go like do all this because like they literally aren't breathing for some reason. As you can see, I'm running out of ideas to talk about. Again, this is a very common occurrence recently, isn't it? But also, if you guys want to see like reaction videos to something, uh, leave a comment about it, I guess. Then I at least have some new content to make. And I feel like this should be pretty freaking known by now. I think this area should be pretty freaking known by now, considering that you're literally right there. It's well, that's stupid. Anyways, ooh, more gold amalgam down there. I'm gonna mine that later. There's some oxalite all around, I see. So this will be a hospital building. Once that's all built. This is taking a long time to build. Let me actually copy out. Let me actually start farming now. And alright. This area is going to priority 8. Including this little bit. That's quite important to actually make, considering that it's food. The minimum requirements for survival. Although, sorry the game crashed last time. Can't really do anything about that, right? Alright, that's an auto harvest now. I like those natural plants, make it a lot easier to do everything, you know? Also, as a preparation, I'm gonna go place a grill somewhere. Just to figure out where it fits. I suppose I could place it. I think we just get rid of the micro mushroom, honestly, because yeah. Once that one's removed, we build a grill. Alright, that got built on something. Could be useful later on. A fridge. That's honestly better than our old food box, and just be honestly the mood I say. Let me just fill this one up later. Okay, there we have. What else have we unlocked? Park sign. Not really useful. Farm station. Nah. Then a radiation lamp, for which we need radiation first. And rad bolts. And I have no clue how it. There's still all alive here. Let's go gambling. There's also yeah, the capture of priority. The capture of priority. That's pretty good. If you guys have any other games you want to see me play, just name it. I probably have the game. And if I don't, you'll know because you won't really see a video on it if I don't have the game. So you know. Alright, that's almost done. You are researching. What are you researching now? Oh, ranching. That's an important one. Then we'll go for that. Then I'll at the bottom automation sensor. Then we can at least make the thing that I was planning to do. After that, we'll go research this little bit. After we have the automation wire unlocked, because then we can make like a critter farm at least. I think we're gonna go with hatch, because hatch are pretty useful and for basic power generation until we have like some good power going. You can see I'm trying to get this colony as much automated as fast as possible. Anyways, we have a fridge. All edibles. Priority. 8. Choose a blueprint, and we'll go with. Like. I don't think we need this one. This also not really needed. I think we'll go with the muck root. This some bonus food, I guess. But why is it made out of gold amalgam? Let me make it out of a different material. Like copper. I think this one's made out of gold amalgam. Material. No, sandstone. Alright, that's good. We're trying to, again, avoid gold amalgam. Really hit resist material. Probably better if we just wait till we have something that has a lot of heat to it. Because that way we actually have a use for it. Because it's the whole thing with materials, like, it don't break. It's better if we wait till we get to something that will break if it gets too hot. Because then it can't get too hot. Also, I'm pretty much keeping it for only a spam. Which I'm probably gonna build down here, considering that we won't really have to go down here at all. And well, honestly, otherwise it would just be a waste of technique and place for the rest of the buildings. I think that I'll already start blueprinting it out like about here. And then we'll just update the materials as we're building it. So I'm just doing this off of like I remember how I should do it. So don't expect it to be like a high quality or something. We'll change it to the heat block and stuff, by the way, because again, it gives off quite a fuck ton of heat. Okay, so then so remember that was the bottom half, and the top half was just like a few devices. It should be just this, from what I remember. Now we need gas pump here. No wait, we forgot the electrolyzer part of it. By the way, have all of you guys seen? Has anyone here seen a masked biker French that one YouTuber Nux is doing? It's pretty good. As you can see, I'm messing up the building process here. Honestly, can't really do much about that, right? I have this video, I have no idea what to talk about, so just start rambling at this point, and it's honestly working out pretty well. Which is quite concerning. Okay, so maybe we have to break down that part. This one's actually one too high. This needs to be one more out to the side. Okay, and then we need electrolyzer, pump. Let's actually build this one up too, so that works out. Then up here, just like That should be about good. No, just think of like waiting till we find a geyser that can help us out with that. That's pretty much the baseline of it. Like we definitely need a water geyser. That's like a very basic requirement. Let me actually look around if we can maybe spot a geyser already in our duration I've already explored. No. I should keep digging down. Oh, drywall. Hmm. Okay, now we need to also add a ladder in so we don't, fall to our deaths. Okay, that's good. Now I'm gonna try remembering how to make a hatch wrench, which I think I'll place maybe in here. Because sure, I have to walk by some uranium ore to get here, but it honestly seems like a really great spot for it. I'm gonna go down. No, actually, hatch wrench will have to go to very often, so it's probably better if we place it up. Like, I would say maybe even in. Wow, that's a lot of oxalite. But I would say we just build like something small down here. And we are almost done with this research, which should like be like pretty much everything we need. It's like anything. Let me make it the room count that the thing works. So 12 tiles minimum. Alright, let's dig out an inside, I guess. Let's make 2 ranches. Or just that. You know what, screw it. Then we also go like this. Well placed tiles across. But I just end up. This room is only this big because otherwise because I don't know what it is, but for some reason those guys only feel crowded in like certain sized rooms that are too small for their numbers. So you make like a really big room and just place a door in it, and they would just like be trapped in a small area, but still not feel overcrowded or anything. It's a very interesting thing. Guess we just make a ladder from their bedroom, from this one barrack here. That's kind of annoying. It's an annoyingly placed next to the water. But honestly, it should work out if we just like do that, and it's like this much priority 8, and then the rest priority 9. And that should then be they should then dig down here, And then just sort of like build this on their own time, which should be good enough for us to make the research. So you know. Just for now, just keep these two open. We at least have a door in. Also, from that spam, I have no idea if this is actually a design for a spam. I have seen like one video on how to make a spam a little bit ago. Okay, the research is done now. So, in there we'll need one of these in both of them. Then a drop off. This is also on the feeding. The drop offs and critter feeders, as we do 2 of them. And also, just because I know that this will this will make it so they can't really go through the whole room. Well, still make it count as one room. Okay, and that should be about good. I think we'll actually make it longer to make it a bit better. So wait, how big can I actually get this room? That's a stable, that's a 96. So that would be, let's see, (96) divided by 4. As you can see, it's the middle of the vacation, so I just sort of completely forgot how to do maths. 96 divided by 4 would be 16 plus 24. 24, we can make them 24 long. Minus these one, minus 4 would be, plus 1 would end up being, so it would be 25. I now remember from the one video that I saw a little bit ago, like how to make one of these. Okay, then wants to build it up till here. Okay, that shouldn't be good. Once this is all made, we can keep 8 in each of these. Later on, there's an automation for it, but right now, this is just good enough, I guess. So, you know. Also, I should figure out a replacement tile. What if I... Yeah, that could work, that could work. Alright, so first we have to build over top of this one. Let's actually also do this. Just have to make everything look a bit nicer. Base tiles across here. We should probably also figure out how to get more water in here soon. Let's try water for some rubber, and not really in good position. So check up those at the same settings. Okay. So that one needs to be put to high priority. Hmm. Okay. Then that ladder will be better made. Ooh. Not a blueprint. Let me see. You have a researcher, a strong guy. Ooh. Let's go with machinery and plants. So I feel like this might be the best choice here. It's also just like pickled meal forever. That should be like a good food source. And why is it? Oh, god damn it! Because we of course only discovered polluted water after we placed the thing. It's just been pumping out polluted water in here. It's only a little bit. That's a little bit too much. Well, too bad. So I think that later on I should move all these wires like underground, make it actually look nice, you know. But you know that will come on its own time. Will you get through that door as quickly as possible to get through there? Yeah, you should get through the door to get through there. It makes sense. Also in the skills tab, let me see. Do we already have a rancher? This person has a passion in tidying. Sure. And this is our rancher. Alright, so this one needs only damage XP more. That should be about done once that farm is built. I am really not good at just keeping the talking up. Like, I should really get better at this. Keep at this thing where I just keep talking. Probably make a lot better videos. Okay, so that would be. So I think the mouse start tiling out rooms to make them a bit better, you know. So that we like at least have actual walls instead of like just partially having it open. You can even reach this. No, they can't reach this. This play is smart and just like lower the rooms by 1. Ooh, there's actually a few buried objects there. So I didn't sleep well the last few days because kind of like I just felt like it honestly. It's in the middle of a school break. I'm recording this, so you know. But after this break, after school break's done, might keep uploading regularly as I do now, just like daily. Might not. I don't know, and honestly, I don't really care anymore. Really tired recently. Well, I think we should start working on ranches soon too. Ooh, new skills have been gained. Bob the Builder. You know, I don't even know I put him on building. This isn't one of his passions. His whole passion specifically spaceships. Well, it's great, you know. I think field research. So you can next time go for this one. Oh, this is a yeah, a happy tool. Are there any other room types here that we know? Stable. Alright. Now we only need someone with ranching skill. So we first build this area and then we'll collect hatches. It's also just set up every hatch that we're going to set up every yeah, they're called hatches. Alright. I keep for some reason I keep mixing up the words hatch and ranch. Let's place all the eggs in here. Hmm. First we also need, of course,